I know that yesterday I said that I wasn't going to be hyperbolic about the Yankees and ended up being that way, talking about Jazz Chisholm. So I'm going to try to do that here tonight. Not be hyperbolic over the greatest win of the year, arguably of the decade, arguably of the millennium, maybe in Yankee history, orchestrated by Jazz Chisholm, the greatest baseball player to ever exist and the greatest human being that has ever walked the face of the earth. I think I handled that pretty well. What a win. This was not the win of the millennium, but it was definitely the win to me of the year. And the Red Sox wins might be more important, as that they might begin the turnaround towards where the Yankees are now. Winning those last two games in Boston really got us going here. But this win tonight, the fact that we came back in the 7th inning, the fact that we blew the lead in the 9th inning and the 11th inning, and yet we still found a way to win this game, spoke volumes about this team and where they are right now. Just so many things. First of all, Jazz Chisholm. Yankee fans can complain about, and by the way, sorry that the video is not the way it normally is, but I had a very, very busy day, so this will have to do. But Yankee fans were critical today. They didn't really do much of the deadline. They got a couple pitchers. Okay, you can rep that, and it's fair. It might be something that we might look back on and say, that was a terrible mistake. Why did we just decide to pretty much stay pat other than add a couple of relievers? Putting too much pressure on the guys that are already there. But let me tell you something. If Jazz Chisholm ends up being the only bat that we get, and he's as effective as he is now for the rest of the year, then we really didn't need anyone else. Because Jazz Chisholm here in 3 games, 3 games, has already made his mark with the Yankees. 4 home runs in his first 3 games of the Yankee. 2 tonight. By the way, he is the first Yankee ever to do that. Think about the 120-year history of this franchise. The greatest franchise in the history of American professional sports. And he's the first one ever to do that. 4 home runs in 3 games. Another 2 tonight, including the one that, and I predicted it. He had the one in the 6th inning, which, got us back in contention. And then in the 7th inning with 2 runners on. I don't know why I felt this way, but right before that pitch, I actually thought, he's going to hit one out here. I don't know why I thought that, but sure enough, he just blasts one into right. And he's such a joy to watch. You watch him during interviews, his personality. Where's this bad personality stuff from Jazz? I don't hear it. I don't see it right now. The way he just interacts with the guys, that you can tell that he already feels like he's one of the guys right now. They already love him. Again, his personality, his interviews are great. He's really a special player right now, and it's just a thrill. It's just a thrill watching him. And already he has been a great positive for us, and I only hope this continues. It's possible that a couple weeks from now it's like, wow, Jazz has really cooled off. He's batting 140 now, but for now, just enjoy the ride, enjoy what he's been able to do. Great offensive night, as I mentioned, from the Yankees here. Multiple 3-hit nights. Judge and Chisholm did. We had a multi-hit night from Volpe. Volpe looks better in the 8th spot. Maybe that's where he should stay. I know that, I know I said he should be lead off, but you know what? Right now, maybe with less pressure on him, maybe he just hits better down here. We'll see how it goes, but he's been playing better here in the first couple of games in this new role. Also tonight, Warren did he was whatever. He gave up 4 runs in 5 1/3. Bullpen was pretty great, with the exception of the fact that Clay Holmes sucks again. I don't know why this guy is so our closer. Oh my, he's almost as bad as Chapman. I mean, I don't think Clay Holmes has ever hit a woman before, so I think he's better in that regard, but he's so nerve-wracking on that. He cannot be your closer. Do you trust this guy to get 6-7 saves in the postseason? I don't. We're going to have to win every game by a blowout in the postseason to feel like we have a shot. That is going to be the big problem. You just see Clay Holmes on the mound and you're just thinking, oh gosh. It was such a joy in 98, 99, 2000, 2009 when you knew Mariano was on the mound. And yeah, I know he blew 0-1, he blew 0-4, but for the most part, he was damn good. Most of the time he was there. He showed up. And so when you look at Clay Holmes and the fact that we had this game, it looked like one, and then in the 9th inning, he just can't get it done, with wild pitches and whatever. It's frustrating. And we've had this problem for weeks now, and it's just not getting any better. So, look, nothing's going to change here, but it's just sickening that we gotta rely on Clay Holmes to, give us we got to rely on Clay Holmes in a big spot. It's frustrating. Got rough there. Bases loaded though. Got to give credit to Gleyber Torres, who Didn't convert on one double play in the ninth, and that was rough. But arguably the big play of the game in the bottom of the ninth, Bryce Harper lines one off the first baseman, and he somehow comes up with the ball. Holmes makes the play at first, and I don't know how he did it. It was a wild play that absolutely should have been the game. You had, I think that was Rice. I think it was either Rice or Oswaldo not coming up with the play, and for him to make that insane play was a treat. And we should have lost that game. We should have lost the game, but somehow we were able to hang on there. And yeah, we didn't score in the 10th. Leiter put up. How about Mark Leiter? First game as the Yankee, puts up a scoreless inning. You had Verdugo bring home Volpe on a sac fly, made it 6-5. Probably should have scored a couple more runs, but just couldn't do it. And then more wild pitches. Austin Hayes ties it with a single. Great play by Trent Grisham there. In the bottom, and also how about that? Trent Grisham with the diving play. Two great defensive plays by the Yankees tonight. And I was screaming in my house, and my parents were confused when Grisham just made that diving play. Insane in that spot. And then you had Jazz with his third hit of the night. Glaber bring home Wells on a sac fly. Yankees up 7-6. I was worried. I'm like, oh God, we need more runs. But fortunately, Tonkin settled down, got it done, and the Yankees win this one here. This has been a great series for the Yankees. They've looked better on offense, and the bullpen has showed up in big moments. Not all the moments, but they've really shown up. And yeah, Jazz Chisholm has been such a great addition for us. What this means going forward, I have no idea. I do know what it means tomorrow. We have a chance to sweep the Phillies, which who would have thought that was a possibility a few days ago. Before this series, who would have thought that was even realistic? They can do it tomorrow. It all lies in the hands of Mr. Nestor Cortez. Please get it done, Nestor, please. But I can't believe we won this game. I cannot believe we pulled this off. I'm shocked beyond words. Let's go, Yankees. Can't believe it. I just truly can't believe it. Great job, Yankees. Great job pulling this one off. Let's go for the sweep tomorrow. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow. Yankees, Phillies, Game 3. I'll see you when I see you. Take care and God bless.